Spin 150,000 RPM.
But to totally change the storyboard, that's quite frustrating. It has always been me, myself doing the work.
So basically, mini control freak in a sense, like.
The people might get offended, I don't know.
You need to portray a certain facade of that character to bring that character out. Like if they want you to be a bitch, you have to be a.
You don't even need to say.
I'm the AI.
The last I
To be
checked,
there
24
for
hours
her.
finished already.
Always come late when we have gathering. The first time when I went for that kind of casting, it feels so weird.
That's a polished answer.
Excuse me, all models are actually sexy. Damn, son, you look like a sexy Malteser chocolate boy. Model Sue, actor Sue, nurse Sue.
Actress.
Which Sue gets tired the most?
I am Daddy Vibes.
am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Second.
Oh, you go to future already, huh?
Then the abang, I said bro. I said that's written bro. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the third part of the podcast.
Third part.
We are still tuning into Cookie Max. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment
Comment.
down below. Yeah,
Copy link.
save. The repost.
Some more?
Sponsor.
Instagram story. Hola.
Aircon sponsor.
Aircon sponsor, washing machine. Borrow also can lah. 1 week Test drive car also can.
Oh, I thought Tesla the washing machine.
I can test drive my laundry so. I can spin 150,000 RPM. Oh. You are still back
Yes.
with us and our guest Sue.
Hey.
Thank you for still tuning in. Yeah, just now there was like a slight glitch. You know, were there times like when you recording stuff then end up actually you do everything ready sekali not recording?
Yeah, really. And it's frustrating sometimes, yeah. To know that you know that you have done it quite good, yeah. But then when you go back, right, what the heck? It's not even there, yeah.
So
File
this
corrupted.
one talking about content creation. You know when you doing content on your own, you are the producer, you are the director, you are the script writer, you are the talent, you are the prop,
Editor.
everything lah you.
Whatever lah.
Correct.
Like how okay until today, like for me lah, I can create programs like this, you know, but I until today I cannot like find a way to create reels even. Like how's your process, like your thought process? Like are there like times where you get the writer's block?
I do. I mean, it's what I call creative mental block. Yeah, because quite overwhelming. Especially when I am working full time and then I'm very tired, and then days that I'm on off, I would really appreciate an off. But there are times where you have to push for this deadline and timeline. Yeah, so that's where sometimes you have that creative mental juice block. Yeah, which you want to do, but you don't know how to put it together. Yeah, so I usually will rest for a bit and then I make sure that I get it done the following days. I will set like a schedule to ensure, okay, this one I need to prioritize first because there's a timeline to it. Yeah.
Like okay, sorry, just now I mentioned writer's block. Writer's block came from writing rap lah, music lah. Forgive me. But yeah, are there times like where you need to meet the deadline but then you still block?
There is, yeah.
Then how you overcome?
So most of the time what I would do is that if it's possible for me to ask to stretch to the client that I'll be sending slightly late and then I will give them a time frame. Is it okay? And then if they get back, it's okay, then that would be great lah.
Are they usually receptive to your
To
timeline changes?
timeline. Okay, depend. Yeah, but there are some that really you need to meet that timeline. So the best I can, right? I'll just prioritize just for that and to put in whatever I can put in, because technically some of this kind of posting they would say, oh, send the first draft, so they will need to revert to the client first whether it's
So there's a
due
lot
for
of back
approval.
and forth lah.
Yeah.
The reason why I ask is because usually when this kind of mental block or creativity block, when it comes, right, it's usually there for quite a long period of time before you're able to like come up with new ideas and all. There are people who have their own solutions, their own go-to solutions where maybe like for them it's okay, maybe if I listen to certain songs, okay, I'll get my creative juices flowing. If I watch a certain program, okay, I might get my creative juices flowing. Do you have any one-stop solution for this kind of period where you have absolute mental block?
Mental block. Okay. I think for me, I'm a bit more of a visual person. Yeah, because ever since when I was a kid, right, when I want to study for exam, right, I need the TV on. Yeah, for me to be able to adapt and sponge in things. Yeah. So what I would do most of the time if I have this mental block, right? Nowadays there's TikTok. Yeah, so TikTok has a lot of trends. Yeah, so that's where I just scroll through and see.
Just doom scroll for a bit and then you.
Yeah, so I
get
would
some
just scroll through and
inspirations.
see, oh, okay, this is a good trend, something I could do, but I just, the things that creative juice can just come in suddenly. Yeah.
Okay, so that means from what you're saying, it seems more like it has not really been much of an issue. It's just that every now and then it comes, and then you're able to like just get over that hurdle lah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But definitely on the day that I have that mental block, I could not do anything. So I would just rest probably the next day. Yeah. Procrastinating, that's the word. Yeah.
Have you ever had any form of delay in presenting your content to your clients?
I do.
Like has there been any one case where it went out of hand, like really very serious, or so far no?
So far, no, not really. But that frustration do come in, especially when you present to the client at first, and the client agree to that certain storyboard, and then suddenly this client see some other trend, and then they wanted to do that trend, and it's not aligned to whatever proposal that they send, and then you need to re-edit again. It's quite stressful because why you already take out the stuff, you already put it back, and then after that for you to re-edit which are not aligned. A minor changes here and there, it's okay, but to totally change the storyboard, that's quite frustrating. Yeah, so that's where usually most of the time of course I would say, so is the client going to pay extra, or because this is a total deviation to
Right,
a different what ideas that they have. Yeah, so if they do pay extra, then okay lah. Yeah.
Do you have anyone with you who actually helps you with content creation, like in terms of maybe like coming up with ideas or inputting suggestions, or is it solely just based on your observation and your mental process of it all?
If you ask me, it has always been me, myself doing the work. Yeah, as much as sometimes I do get feedback from my husband or my what you call that, my relative, right, saying that Katsu, you should engage somebody to do, because like you have a lot of stuff, and then I understand that it's quite tiring for you. Why not you pay somebody to actually help? I do want to do that, but I think it's personally myself a bit of trust issue, or a bit of like, okay, can they execute the job, and then if I give them that storyboard, will they align to that story of what the client wanted? Yeah,
So basically a mini control freak in a sense lah.
yeah, a bit though. Yeah.
But I think you have to be though. Like if you want,
Yeah.
you have to be a what's that called? Perfectionist.
Perfectionist.
That's what I meant,
Yeah.
I wanted to say ADHD.
I mean that too. That helps. That helps. I think
I don't know.
Nice.
But people might get offended. I don't know.
can be good also.
But you know what was going through my mind when she was saying all this? Like, in every individual thing is a specialty by itself. Like for example, to shoot something is a specialty. To edit something is another specialty. Like for me, this is the specialty lah, to talk, right?
Right.
But if you ask me to edit, I don't know. I cannot do that.
Right.
I cannot juggle both. Like for you actually edit. So how, because it's totally different ball game already. How you actually grasp the whole thing and manage to pull it off? Like it's super technical actually.
Were you self-taught?
Yeah, self-taught
You
actually.
learn from seeing videos,
Yeah.
looking at other people.
Tutorials. Is it?
I don't really see tutorials much, yeah, but here and there I do just train myself to see how I can edit. It was, from certain app to another app, and then after that I see, the people are using this app, so why not give it a try? Yeah, so I understand your point of saying like, it's a totally different skill set and stuff like that. But I guess because I've been in the entertainment industry, like when you are acting, you need to portray a certain facade of that character to bring that character out. Like if they want you to be a bitch, you have to be
Right.
if they want you to be the stepmom or the antagonist, you have to be the antagonist. Or if they want you to be the princess, you have to be a princess. So you have to adapt there. Yeah, even in modeling also, different different photographers, different design would want a different feel. Like avant-garde feel will be different, swimwear will be different, bridal will be different. So I guess that's the good thing where I could actually grasp all these skills that I have. Yeah, and to do editing is definitely not easy. Yeah, because of the transition and
You all hear
all.
that?
Yeah.
We don't
joking.
even need to
That's why
hear that. We
specialists do that
already
shit,
know.
we don't
do that thing. That's the reason why we have you.
It's not easy because you have to really think of the storyboard, the flow. Like when you're reading a book, it has to have a start, a middle, and an ending.
Right.
Yeah, even in editing itself, when the transition feels a bit off, it doesn't match and collide. Yeah, so it's your personal feel and instinct, how you, after you edit, you see it run through. Oh, this is actually quite good. Yeah. So
Basically, you are like
Jack of all trades.
no. As in,
Jackstress. Like the woman
I'm the
version.
AI.
We're actually talking to AI, yeah?
what I wanted to say was basically you're more like a motherboard lah, like a mother chip in a CPU. because the thing is you come up with content creation, you come up with editing, filming, maybe like a talent itself. So since you have all these different aspects in your head as a content creator or influencer in a sense, you are able to put it all in one whole picture on your own. The only thing you have to do is get the basics of all these different aspects that you're touching on, and then piece it together. Basically like puzzle lah. You're
Correct.
putting in puzzles and everything just to create a big picture.
Correct.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. True.
Motherboard.
Motherboard.
Okay, straying away from online
Okay.
content creation, there's something that you mentioned earlier. You said someone told you like, are you sure you can handle? There's too many things you're doing. Like, are you sure? Run us through a week in your life.
Wow, a week in my life.
Yes.
Okay.
How hectic is it?
How hectic.
You want to go day by day also can.
All right.
Yeah.
So it depends on the whole week. Of course, I do have my full-time job, which I work at 12 hours kind of shift. And then when it's just work itself, of course, I will just concentrate on work, which is the medical line. But on my free days, that's the time where I could actually utilize myself. If there's brands that ask me to come down for events, and then do a bit of posting here and there, and then also editing. And casting, I will arrange in between, because casting and all doesn't take a lot of time. It's usually like probably half an hour, 1 hour time frame, depending on what you are casted for. Yeah. Then after that, of course, I do have my time to go back home, rest, or watch my Netflix, K-drama, or Hindustan, or whatsoever, and then fetch my daughter back from school, and do what is needed at home. Yeah,
The last I
to be
checked,
there
24
for her.
hours finished already.
Right. Like still going.
Let's do that.
So that's along the line of how my schedules, and of course in my calendar I do do an intense booking lah. So I make sure that if I am able to utilize my time nicely. So sometimes I'm working 12 hours, and if let's say that events I'm supposed to be there, it's after that 12 hour of job, and I think okay, I can make it. Yeah, so I will just squeeze in that small time.
So you're maxing out yourself as much as you can?
Somehow, yeah. to the best ability, but at the same time, I still have time for myself and for my daughter and for home.
Right.
I think like what she mentioned in part one, she said that she's very good with the time management. So not is something that not
It shows,
everybody can. Yeah, not everybody can do
But
it.
then if my parents or my father or my other siblings were to hear this, right, they say, she
Yeah.
always come late when we have gathering.
Parents should say like that.
I mean, gathering. Gathering, you can come late, you can come early, but got no fixed timing.
Correct, yeah. It's important to be there,
Yes,
to be present,
present.
but of course, yeah, I do come late for certain events, but it's just for this kind of, like family events and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you have in a year? Do you have a busy period and a lull period?
Oh, I do have. Yeah.
When do these periods appear in a year?
In a year, okay. Busy period sometimes is like festive season. Nearer to the festive season, yeah, you would have like contents related to example Ramadan, Chinese New Year and stuff like that. So that's where it comes in. But I think in terms of like posting and stuff, usually the very first quarter and then the last quarter and somewhere in between a bit here and there, for some events, for some appearance, but if you realize, right, most of my posting are all at home. Yeah, I do go for events, but it depends case to case basis, because to me time is always precious also, to go down, to get dressed for the event, to meet the team of the event, and then after that to be there for a certain period of time. Yeah, if let's say it's doable, definitely I will go down. Yeah, but if it's not, then I don't.
Do you have your own studio at home?
I don't know. Yeah, I wish I do.
Sponsor, like
I wish I do have an extra room, or HDB put one plot of
asking for the moon. Yeah, I got two questions. Just now we were talking about going to events.
Okay.
So what do influencers do at events? Apart from gracing it, what they actually do?
Okay.
What is the job that you need to do there?
Depends on different events. Of course, they would have a certain theme. Some events have certain theme color, like you have to be in nude colors, or you have to be in red or maroon, right? I think it coincides with whatever plans that they have in their marketing teams itself. So your job is, of course, to look nice, to take nice photos, to showcase it and put it in your Instagram or wherever they want it. And then after that, that's where you get all different kinds of followers for them. And it's a good marketing because it's a blast social media kind of announcement that okay, there's this new release of things, and there's this events that actually comes out for these brands and certain things. So sometimes they will just say, okay, you need to do a bit of IG stories here and there, and then to just hype up the awareness itself.
I mean, before you go for the event, they give you your deliverables, right?
Yes, correct.
So like, this is what we need from you by the
Correct.
end of this campaign.
Yes, correct. Yeah, sometimes also they would tell you, okay, we need this from you, and for you to post it on certain time. It's good that before certain dates, something like that. It's good that some brands, they don't really have what you call that. Oh, you don't need to submit a draft. Okay, straight away you can post, so it's free and easy. Yeah, but there are some that they really want a draft to be sent over first.
Right.
Okay, next question. Just now you're talking about casting. So like, usually what they do in casting, because the only casting we know is the one on the sofa lah. If you know, you know lah, right? But yeah, what do you all do usually for casting? Because we are not, okay, I'm not in the scene. He ever did it before lah. Casting couch.
Yeah lah. No, not casting couch. I was in a casting couch. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like for yourself, what you do?
For casting, usually profile shot. So profile shot, that means they will take full body of you, half body, and then all the different angles from frontal to 45 degree, 90 back, 90, 45 degree, and front.
There's
again.
another place where they do that also.
Where is it?
The prison.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Profile shot is the first thing that they will actually do. And then after that, they will say, okay, smile or no smile, different expression. Then that will be when introduction of yourself. Okay, introduce your name, your height, your hobby, and then after that,
Like SQ interview. Then.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
but that's the standard protocol that usually you go through, and then after they will give you a scene. Okay, your casting is for this ad, for this kind of situation. So you'll be a corporate mother. So just pretend you're a parent walking with the kids, something like that. So you just have to act like solo lah. At first, when the first time when I went for that kind of casting, it feels so weird because you are just acting yourself,
without any
right?
props
Without any
yourself.
props, yeah. So you have to just make believe it, yeah.
Were you nervous? Your first time?
Not that bad, yeah, but it feels a bit awkward lah, yeah.
You know, when she's saying this, right, I imagining. Okay, imagine yourself a father of 2, walking at East Coast Park, being happy. Something like that. Lah.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, correct.
So more like sound like the senile old man looking for don't know what like that. Goodness.
No, because she's talking like that, I imagining. Because she was saying, okay, so I was imagining.
Yeah, but it's something like that, correct? Yeah.
Any casting agencies out there watching, please get your man.
Get your father of 2.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine walking your dog.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you had any projects where they approach you, then you all agree on things, and then they give you whatever payment that they're supposed to give you, and then you're almost done, or maybe you're done with the project already, and then they back out?
For commercials or for so far no. Yeah. For posting and stuff, probably once. Yeah. But that's where sometimes especially when you are dealing with modeling, yeah, and then because of the connections that I have with a lot of different models and those who have been in the agency and now are freelancing, right? So I do get like brands or what you call it, designers that wants example, they say 12 models to showcase for this runway and stuff like that. So once I post the proposal of the models, and then they were saying that, oh, okay, we will see how and stuff like that, but they back out and they personally go and approach the models themselves, which I think basic ethic of work yeah, by right, yeah, because if it's not for me, probably you have not known about their existence, yeah, or stuff like that. I don't mind, like, to me each individual, it's their own sustenance in life, yeah, but there's a proper way for you to do business or how you liaise, yeah.
Talking about that, were you treated, we don't have to mention any brands, were there any moment where you were mistreated, or like you didn't like the way they treated you as a talent?
So far no. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
Because I'm that kind of person that I go with the flow.
Right.
Yeah,
I think here first time. Kenal like that.
I hardly complain.
Right.
Yeah, if whatever it is, I just know that okay, it's my job. Like it or not, suck on it like that.
Right.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
What?
I had to. You can't hear it, but there's sound effects going on.
Okay.
No, but really, like how you swallow that kind of things, like, you know.
I was
Stop.
Shut up, like,
I was going
to
no, I was going with the flow.
No, I'm serious.
Suck on it. How do you swallow?
No, I'm serious.
Okay, let's get back to your serious.
Okay.
No, like how you. Yeah, how you.
Jam ready.
I was thinking.
How do you face it?
Yeah, how you face it lah? How you swallow that fact lah, right?
Yes.
Simply put,
It is
like,
what it is lah.
The fact of
Swallowing.
no, like
Like people mistreating you and stuff, like they are very rude.
I mean, even though you can be a very accepting
Yeah.
person, there are still things that a guideline I would say that they should follow.
Correct.
Things like, oh, they gave you like such a
Like
hard
the
time on the
professionalism.
type of content you can come with. They keep changing things. Yeah. So basically, like, how do you face all these
Evil
hard,
people.
evil requests that you get from your
Evil
I think
requests.
usually you have to make a strong firm with regards to if you agree to this, it has to be something like that. It should not deviate or change.
Right.
That's one thing. And even in modeling, I think welfare is also quite important because
Yeah.
all of us are human. We get hungry, we are thirsty. So at least a bit of water here and there, or basic food sometimes would
Lucky we
actually
provide
help.
3 bottles.
Yeah, actually would help lah. So you want to be treated. I mean, you want people to treat you how. You want people to treat you the way
They want to be
they
treated.
want
They
to be
want to be
treated.
treated, yeah.
So I think vice versa. That's something that you should implement.
Right.
So yeah, just now you were talking about like earlier on the nursing thing. Like early on already you know what path you want to take. So like, you know, this being a podcast that speaks about a career,
Okay.
like the career you have, is there any advice to fellow budding nursing students or not? If they are watching somehow
Nursing student. Okay. Or is it in
in
general?
general? No, nursing because you are in nursing.
In nursing, I think it's not an easy path because like nursing is somehow dealing with life of people. You will meet people of different characters, yeah, and then different requests. There have been, patients, relative that says that, oh, I pay you, because my mom is treated here, so I am paying you out of that. So I think
How do you counter that? What do you say?
if you were to ask me, I would say that I'm here to treat people, yeah, but I get it from my paymaster, yeah, because they are not the paymaster. Yes, they pay for the treatment of their patients and stuff like that, or their relative, but then again, we get our payment from our
Right.
the company itself. Yeah, so of course, in due diligence, when you are in nursing, it's all about patient orientated. You are dealing with a service. Yeah, so you have to be tactful. You have to have TLC. Yeah, if you don't have that, what you call that, passion, or you don't have that TLC within you, right? Then it would sounds as if you're working on the ground, but you're a rude nurse, which nobody wants that also. Yeah.
Nice piece of advice.
Advice.
What about people that want to go into
Modeling, acting.
commercial?
Wow. There are people who actually wanted to, and they have actually personally approached me. There are some who asked me to mentor or train their kids and all. If you ask me, whatever opportunity that comes in their way, if they think it's good, just grab it and try it. They may never know. But of course, for me myself, I like to share. Malaysia rezeki lah. Likes to share the sustenance that you have. So sometimes whatever sustenance I give to you, it can get back to me in return. Yeah. So to me, each individual are already blessed with their own sustenance in life. Probably through me, that's how you get it. Yeah. So I don't mind referring them or actually saying, hey, there's this production who wants like 2 daughters at this age. So are you keen? If they are really keen, definitely I would just propose. Yeah.
What would your answer be when I ask you, okay, you want to give tips and or advice to budding models or or actors and stuff, right? What would be a good stepping stone to get into the modeling industry, and what would be a good stepping stone to get into a acting
Industry.
career? Yeah.
I think for modeling itself, you need to have a good comcard, we call it.
Okay.
Comcard meaning a good pictures of yourself. Okay, be it if you want your friends who's a photographer to take pictures of you, it's actually a good start because with the comcard it shows you are eager to go into that path of modeling, because sometimes like you don't know where to start, but a com card is a good place for you to actually allocate everything, put your statistic in there. Then you may never know, whoever you try to push, right, you get acceptance from there. That's one thing for modeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
For acting?
For acting, definitely connections plays a part, and I think basically whatever comes, if let's say even the smallest role, right, you can just be there to showcase. Then probably if you get noticed, yeah, so that's how it's progress. Or another thing is for you to join competitions, reality competitions. It does work for the awareness of it. And nowadays there's a lot of social media. The social media is so wide that even when you post funny contents, right, it becomes an engaging viewership. So that's where the production, oh, she's quite interesting, I would like to get them. Yeah, so just make yourself out there, so you may never know that's where you come into the modeling or acting industry. But I think it's very important for you to always be humble in anything, and the eagerness in you to always progress and learn and to always better yourself.
Nice. Out of curiosity, what is the major group of ethnicity you see in the modeling industry?
Wow, in modeling industry, actually now it's quite vast. Yeah, you can see
That's a polished answer.
yeah, really,
It's
really.
quite fast.
Yeah, really, really.
When London mah.
Water. So you get from Chinese to Eurasian to Malays to the Europeans.
Indians?
Yeah, yes, Indians.
Well, very less, right?
Yeah, not that much. Yeah. I
time
happen
for
to
you.
know a couple of
time for you.
Indian.
Yeah. No, I think.
Here's your calling.
No, anyway, I think I got mentioned this in our
Expiry date
previous
lah,
episode before. You know, like these are the kind of things that I was interested. Now I'm not sure lah. I was interested in my younger days, like modeling and acting and stuff. But I had no one to guide me, and at that point of time, you know, these kind of things come to you when you have context.
Correct.
When you know someone who is in this industry. So during our time, you know, I didn't have this kind of context for me to advise me on what is a stepping stone, what you need to do and stuff. So am I right to say for now, anyone who's interested, they can approach you, and you would be able to like give them advice, or maybe like point them towards the right direction that they want to get into and stuff?
Definitely. Yeah.
Nice.
But was there guidance when you started?
For me, no.
See, people also no guidance.
no.
Then you say you want guidance.
Yeah, back then.
Correct,
You
but
want
that's the thing.
full feed lah.
Sometimes this one luck
Yeah, true.
plays a very big part. Like for example, she got approached. She got scouted.
You grow long
For
hair
me,
lah
they
first.
probably approach me to scout other people. Grow hair. Why grow hair? Why is it
long
long?
hair. That's why people approach you. I also short hair. Nobody approach lah.
Excuse me.
First say hair, you grow here.
Bald models are actually sexy.
Right.
Actually, yeah, correct.
I'm saying models. I'm not saying me. I'm saying bald models. I mean, yes, I am sexy. To my own eyes. Every morning I wake up, I go toilet, I brush it. Damn,
We love
son.
it. We love it. We love it.
Damn, that's good.
Look like a sexy Malteser chocolate boy.
We love that.
Right.
That's manifesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been manifesting since I was 17.
Or you are simply
happened.
blind.
True lah. But you don't think I'm good looking, man?
Can lah.
Can ah?
Yeah, quite good looking actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Later we go toilet.
Brokeback Mountain. Okay. Anything?
Just digesting.
Digesting.
So okay, one more thing. So you mentioned stuff for nursing, stuff for content creation. For someone out there that wants to do a lot of things
Understand?
in different aspects of their life, like what you're doing right now, what advice would you give? Be it time management, finding things that you love to do, anything.
I think for somebody who wants to try everything and to do it, to make it successful, one thing is that they need to have some passion in doing it, because that passion drive sometimes can just be very low at certain period of time. And if you enjoy what you are doing, yeah, it doesn't feel like a toll on your back. Yeah, so it really just go with the flow. Oh, this is going to be my normal routine, but it's not that straining or stressful. Yeah, because when you are working full time, it's already very stressful. Yeah, with all the whatever implementation of the company, and then let alone with peers that you have to face and stuff like that. So you wouldn't want that other things that you are doing becomes another stressful thing. Yeah, so you still have to
right.
have that passion going, that interest, yeah, in doing it.
And for yourself, is your passion still burning?
If you ask me, yes, definitely. Yeah. I do get a couple of people saying that, oh, Sue, you are not tired, is it? Yeah, yeah, you have another job. What? That's another job. But because I love doing that other sideline, besides my full time.
Right.
So the other sideline, even though it's quite tiring, which I hate the waiting game,
Yeah.
at times, but I do like it. So it doesn't feel like a job. Yeah, it feels like, oh, okay, this is an extra skill, or an extra, what you call that, talent that I have. Yeah, that actually makes money for me also.
Right.
So, model Sue, actor Sue, nurse Sue,
Actress.
actress Sue,
Actress.
nurse Sue. Which Sue gets tired the most?
Which Sue get tired
Or
the
Mommy Sue?
most? Mommy is always around the clock, 24/7, but it's never tiring.
tiring, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
When you see your kid, right, it's like, sunshine
Energy
to your
booster,
day. Yeah. Even though it's tiring.
nice.
But if you ask me, the most tiring, of course, would be well, your full-time job probably. Yeah. That's the reason why I think a lot of them, when they are working full-time, they want to get out of it, and then they became an entrepreneur, or they do something that they like and they don't have a full-time. Yeah. But yeah, so that's one thing I think.
It's us.
I was about to ask about focus. Like if you just really starting out, then you know that you can do this. You know, all the different things like acting, modeling. How do I actually put my focus into? Like, or is it like just one time, just whack?
Focus in all the things you want to do, is it?
I think what he means is like, instead of you picking on one, focusing your full focus on it, how do you focus on many different things
Especially when you're
and
starting out.
maintain the same level of focus for all of them?
For all of them.
Yeah.
Like I say that having a full-time job is already quite tiring and taxing. Yeah, that's one thing on the side. So the other thing is, these are all your other things that you are doing is so-called your interest, your talent, your not commitment, but what you call that, you have fun doing it and you like doing it. So definitely you are able to focus more on that part, right? By doing it and then knowing at the back of your head, okay, this is not stressful for me, or this is not job. So you have to enjoy it. Yeah. Even despite your work, you have to enjoy your work also.
Right.
Yeah. But because that's like in Singapore, right, it's very expensive, I should say. Yeah, you need to sustain a living. So your full-time job is the one that is paying all your bills. Yeah, so definitely you will need that. Yes, because of the money that is coming in to pay your bills. That's why you are there. Yeah, and so far when I'm in nursing, right, I've never feel like, I don't want to treat patient, never mind lah, this patient can just go and die or
Don't say wrong
whatsoever,
thing,
you know.
Recorded.
Yeah, I know. All right. Technically, I still have that TLC and that drive. Yeah, because I do have compassion, thinking that what if it's your parent, or what if it's your child itself, you would want them to be treated nicely also. Yeah, so that's where empathy, compassion is there for my full time, and then for my sideline, my interest, and I enjoy doing it.
So, just now earlier on we were talking, your passion was teaching. So do you have like intention like to teach the next generation of people lah, like models, say what you call it,
Budding actors.
budding
actors.
actors, budding commercial.
I do actually.
You
Yeah,
start
so
doing it.
I've already done some like trainings. One good example was I was guiding the previous, I can't remember, previous batch of Miss Universe for catwalk training. Yeah, but I was partnering with the Singapore supermodel, which is Hani Sassi. Yeah, so I was assisting her for that top 15 or top 10 Miss Universe. Yeah, back then. And then that's for modeling. And then for modeling, I do have like certain personal classes for some of them who actually approach me, and then some of the kids where the parent was saying that, oh, they look up to you and stuff like that, and they want to be where you are. Yeah, so I do nurture and pass down what I have. Yeah, and also in nursing itself, previously I did do medical teaching, so like training those first aider or rope access guys in terms of first aid, so these are path where I could see myself nurture in a way a bit here and there.
Nice. So she fulfill lah her
Fulfill.
destiny for teaching.
Have you all seen that video? This lady on a podcast, she says, "Don't love your job, job your love."
Job your love. Oh wow.
I saw that.
Wow.
It was
So I just wanted to say that.
heavy and widely circulated meme as well. Yeah.
Very
Don't
deep
love your
meaning,
job your love.
Job
But
your
yeah,
love.
I mean, like as they say, if you enjoy and love what you're doing, you'll never be working a day in your life.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it can be tiring. Human being, you will have your battery lifespan. But then when you rest, it's another day to recharge. And that's where a new day starts. Yeah.
Okay, I heard this thing. We talking about producers, film, short movies and stuff. I heard this in Hollywood. It happens a lot. In Malaysia, it also happens.
Okay.
But I don't know whether in Singapore happens or not. Like
Okay.
producers will go to the actress, right? The actress need to do the producer a favor lah. Special favors to get featured.
Casting
Does it
couch
happen
on
in
the casting
Singapore?
couch.
Yeah, literally.
In Singapore, I don't think so. Yeah. Not sure for other people, but I think you need to have your stand. Yeah, your principle in life. Yeah. So don't push yourself downgrade lah.
Shock, right?
That's what I
Suddenly
say.
one fire question come
Yeah,
out.
I mean, if you ask me, right, you have to have the right intention of where you want to be. If you really just want to be famous, right, climbing up to that famous is not there. But if your right intention is just because I want to do this, is because of pure whatever I love, and then slowly that fame comes in, then that's the right way to do it.
Nice. So how far are we in right now?
We went quite far.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Over
Yeah,
there?
way over.
You never see.
Oh,
See you all happy
did
talking.
this.
Happy.
We did this.
What is this?
The extend.
Yeah, I think. You got any more questions? Last. Anything to physically say to your followers or your fans? Or people that still follows you?
Follows me.
Any
Because I'm sure they'll be watching this.
I mean,
because they never have like full on conversations with you.
correct.
Like they
Yeah.
always see just a bit here and there. Anything to tell them, right? Last.
Tell them.
Bungkus
Bungkus. I would like to say, I mean, thank you to them for all the supports. I think without their supports and their what you call uplifting messages and stuff, right, I wouldn't be where I am today. And definitely like for some people who see me outside and they're so scared to take photo of me, please come and approach me. I'm not a tiger or alligator that will eat you out. I mean, just like walk up straight, up front, like with RBF face, but I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, I'm actually quite friendly, to be honest. Yeah. If you get to know me more, of course, I'm a bit more of wacky here and there. Yeah, I'm very weird. Yeah. I'm very weird, but a fun person to be with. Yeah, but I do appreciate them following through my journey, supporting my journey, because without them, definitely I won't have that followers or that passion to drive where I am today. Yeah, with their support and their what you call that messages and uplifting messages sometimes, right, it do make my day. I'm the kind of person that words itself can make your day brighter. Yeah.
DM lah, DM her.
Hi, Surya. Not just DM us. If you see us on the road, please come and approach us for pictures. Also.
On me as well.
You know what they will do?
Until now, I'm waiting for someone.
You know what they will do? They will pass you their phone, ask you to take picture of them.
I don't mind. At least my face is in the phone.
No, without,
Without-
as in they
Take
pass you the
take
phone.
picture of them.
Yeah.
It's okay, no bother.
Yeah, with that, we would like to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Yes, and that's the end of our podcast. Thank you so much for watching. You are tuning to
Cookie Max. Till the next episode, we will see you when we see you. Adios.